Oh, everybody say oh. It was her birthday and her dad didn't bring anything to her, okay? But then it's okay because her grandma bought everything at once, right? But let's go back to this feeling of her dad didn't bring her anything for her birthday, okay? So what happened? Stick with me. You're doing really well. You're doing really well. Okay. So when you felt sad, how did that feel like?
Like, I don't know.
Describe it for me. So you're smiling. So it's interesting that one person over there was smiling when they had the angry one, and you're smiling when you're feeling sad. Sometimes that can happen. Sometimes when you're so sad, right, you can just burst out laughing, can't you? Or when you're angry, sometimes you just burst out laughing. And it's really weird because people are like, like, does he know? Or doesn't she know? Like, or inside you could be like that. You could be like, inside you're laughing your head off, but outside you just can't show it. But the situation that's happening is really sad, or it's an angry kind of situation. Yeah? Like it could be two brothers fighting, but you're laughing inside. But if you burst out, crack up any minute, you're going down. Right? That's not the natural response. That's okay. But what you want to just go back and process is the emotion that's inside. Okay? So she's feeling sad. How does that feel like? Can you describe to me what's happening on the face? Shout out a couple of things for me. Thank you so much, Charlotte.
That was like a few years ago though.
It's okay. That was a few years ago. We're all right. Don't need therapy for that. Tears coming down. Eyes swollen. Eyeballs going. What? Eyebrow. Come up. Stand up. Quick. You got good stuff. Go. Tell me. Show me. Show us. So he's sad. All right, interesting. So what's happening to him right now? He's sad. So he's laughing. Ignore the laughing. He'll go to crying in a minute. I'll make him cry somehow. All right. So he's sad. So what's happening to him? So look at his body.
So basically, you'd have a frown.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't talk a second. Just be sad. Just be sad for a second. Don't talk. Other people are going to tell me what you're doing. So just be sad. Think about something really, really sad that's going to make you cry. Think about it. Yeah, look that way. It's okay, side's all right as well. But look at his body language. I want you just to comment on his body language. What's happening to his body? Huh? Yeah, you do it. Thank you. Thank you so much. He's going to do it, okay? So we've got a sad person who's willing to cry. Okay. Go on then. All right, so can somebody tell me what's happening to him? Like what we can observe. So this person's sad, yeah? Huh? No, stick with what's happening to his body language, please. He's crying, okay? Can somebody tell me what's happening to his shoulders? Yeah. Girls? Right. He's closing off. Say that last bit, sorry. Covered his face. Blocking, yeah? What else? Closed off, blocking. Shoulders going down, body language kind of stooping, walking around like this, yeah? Lack of eye contact, like he doesn't care, serious face, not really engaging with people, wanting to be alone, yeah? Inside, he could be crying on the outside, that could be forming tears, okay? But inside, he could just have like a slow, deep breathing, everything's kind of slowing down, yeah? Okay, what could help him at this point if we wanted to change that feeling? Thank you so much. How can we change that feeling of sadness? What? Play, yeah? What? Exactly, yeah. Play football, do your hobbies, get some exercise. It's fine. That's what I want. I want real talk. I don't want like kind of textbook answers. I want the real talk. What do you do when you're feeling sad? You play football? Shh. Yeah? Listen. So we play football, we get some exercise, we do the hobbies that we like, we can talk. Girls like talking. We kind of tend to talk to our friends or whatever. What were you going to say? I don't mind giving you the mic if you want to take over. Sure? Okay. Shopping. Girls like shopping. Yeah? Okay. Fine. Moaning. Yeah? Getting it all out. Talking about it. These are all healthy strategies. We can do... we're at a Sikh camp today. We can do things such as... Simran. We'll go into that in a moment. Are we okay for time, boss? All right. So... okay, yourself, what's your name? Ikjot again, yep. Come forward. Turn around, please. What have you got there?
Fear.
Fear. Everybody agreed?
Yeah.
Okay, agreed. When was the last time you felt like this?
When I went to bed and I knew there was a massive spider in the other room.
Okay. Something just happened there. Something happened over here, something happened over there. She just said that she was going to bed and there's a spider. What happened? Can you stand up and come forward? No, this one in the blues. Yeah. Mr. Here, yeah, come forward. And somebody over here just went, ooh. I don't like it. Somebody. It's all right. Yeah, get up. I don't bite. The spider may bite, but I don't. Aja, quickly. Yeah. So listen. Okay, you said that you were waking up. Shh. Vaiguru.
I was going to sleep.
You were going to sleep, and there's a spider in the room. Yeah? Okay. And then I heard oohs and ahs and stuff, right? And what does that mean? So that made you feel like this. What does that feel like? You can give it to him now. He done the hard work. Thank you.
I didn't even do it.
I don't know. Don't know about that.
I feel like talking.
Huh? What does it feel like when you're scared?
You want to just shout?
You want to shout. You want to shout when you're scared?
Yeah.
Ah! Yeah? There's a spider. Ah, okay. What else happens?
Just run away and hide
You want to
somewhere.
run away? You want to do a runner? What else is happening? You want to shout. You want to do a runner. I'm scared of this spider. I'm scared of this spider.
Do something that will keep you safe.
Okay. What's happening to my body?
Shivering,
Shaking.
shudder,
Heart's changing. Heart rates changing. Hair sticks out in the cartoons. Yeah. All right. What else is happening? So I'm getting hot. Yeah. Goosebumps. Why? I don't know if it's this group. I'm gonna get changed with the. I'm gonna get confused with the groups. So somebody asked me in a possibly earlier group is that why do we get goosebumps? Why?
When a rush of cold has gone.
Right. Temperature changes in the body. So when somebody feels like this, they're not going to go angry red. The blood goes to, it's a fight and flight response. So the blood's going to get, thank you, the blood's going to get to where you need to go to. So you're going to do a runner, it's going to help you run. Yeah? Yeah, so you go pale. People go pale when they're scared sometimes. Have you seen that? Yeah? Can you listen please, lads? These two at the front, it might need splitting, I'm not sure, but so when people are scared, you can go pale, change in colour, you get goosebumps, temperature changes, you can go cold in your peripheries, your fingers and toes. Yeah, you get cold because you're ready to run. Yeah, your heart rate increases, your breathing. What happens to your breathing? Shallow, fast. Yeah, fast and shallow. So that's something that we can change, okay? So I'll come back to that in a moment. That's fear. Thank you for sharing that. And one more, I think, isn't it? Go for it. Come forward. So far, just to recap, is that we've learnt about these emotions here, the core emotions, there's about 6 of them. We can see what happens if it goes on for too long. It can lead to depression, anxiety, and other mental health conditions, as we've said on the board. And you've kindly told me today about most of the emotions apart from one and how they can feel in your body. And we've really explored those, I feel. I think I've really tried to feel angry and scared. I could feel that in my body. I could feel goosebumps when we were talking about it. My point is that sometimes we feel so sad, so happy, so scared that we can't share. We can't share it because it might not be cool enough, or we might not have time to share that emotion. But if we ignore those emotions, then it leads to mental health conditions. Does that make sense? Are you with me so far? Yeah. When you have a mental health condition, it's not impossible to come back from it, but it takes a lot of effort. So if we try and address these emotions in the first place and be okay with them, then we can prevent ourselves from getting mental health conditions. The ways that we can do it is by truly feeling these emotions and being honest about it and talking about it. There's no difference between you guys here right now. So there's no difference between guys and girls. You all have these emotions. If you feel comfortable, if a guy feels comfortable talking to a girl about it, that's okay. If a guy feels comfortable talking to a guy about it, that is okay. Okay? We are okay to talk to each other about how we feel because we want to prevent mental illnesses. All right? That's more important. Okay? Okay, what have you got there? What's your name?
Palmy,
Pami, okay. And what have you got there?
shocked,
Shock. Everybody agree? Yeah. Okay. When have you ever felt like shocked? Have you ever felt shocked before?
No.
Never. Don't lie to me. Don't. How old are you?
13.
13 years old. You never felt like that.
The only feel when I shocked when I get new shusted.
When you get when you only feel shocked when you get new shusted, yeah.
Yeah.
But is that a shock, as in like a positive shock or a
Positive.
positive shock? So you feel shocked when you get new shusted. Why? What's happening? Shusted is yeah. Everybody knows what shusted is, don't they? Yeah. Okay. So why would you feel shocked when you get new shusted? I don't know. Can you help me understand that? It's good. I like it, and it's true. I like that as well, and I like that you do feel shocked. So that's cool. But what is it? Like, what is it about the shasta that makes you feel shocked?
Because like some people have a passion for having shusted because Guruji's hook 'em, and when because I have a passion of buying shusted and keeping at home. So when I get shusted, if anyone gives me some or buy one, I get really shocked because I've got more shusted now to keep.
What's the one word that comes to your mind when he's saying I feel shocked and it feels like happy? One small word, 3 letters, beginning with W, ends with W. Wow. Wow, that's what I'm feeling right now. So I'm trying to feel the emotions that you guys are telling me about. And I feel like, wow. I think that's where he's going with that. Is that right? Yeah? So that feels like a shock, like, wow. He's getting these shusted, or he can see these amazing shusted. He has a passion for them. He has a true passion for them. He enjoys looking at them and observing them, seeing how brave possibly our elders were, and how we could use those shusted, yeah, and how it helps with strength. Am I lying, or is it true?
It's true.
You sure? Okay then. All right, thank you. You're smiling at me. I'm not sure why. Okay, just tell me if I'm along the right lines. Thank you so much. Okay, darling. So that feels like shocked, yeah? Surprised, shocked, really passionate about something. So people have passion, mostly it's about football, but he has one about shusted, and he was happy to share that, yeah? So in his face, he lit up, right? So when he came and stood here, he was quite nervous, and he was like a little bit serious, and I'm not passionate, but I'm not shocked about anything, he said, yeah? Nothing, yeah? But then his face lit up when he told us about the passion. Did everybody see that? Yeah, so that's a really nice kind of uplifting surprise feeling that he has, and he's happy to share that today. Okay. These are our emotions that leads to mental health if we don't look after them. We've spoken about coping strategies, exercise, talking, those kind of things. We've spoken about physically what can happen in our bodies, how there's change in our bodies when we're feeling like an increased amount of disgust. Well, we haven't spoken about disgust, but, we can, when we feel disgusted or angry or sad, yeah, we can feel them in our bodies now. We're starting to feel them. Really, really important that we give ourselves time to feel them, to address them earlier, okay? I wanted to share something else with you, which is, I think we're okay for time. We've probably got 5 minutes left. Yeah, okay. So you guys are all 11 to 13, yeah? So in our history, in Sikhi, yeah, we're very lucky to be Sikhs first to begin with, because we've got great scriptures that help us learn about life much quicker than some people, okay? Now, what I'm talking about is that we've got other coping mechanisms such as Simran, which somebody said earlier. Yeah, when you're feeling in this kind of state of fear or sadness, and we want to prevent it from going further into leading to depression, we have some things that we can do. Simran, can a few people give me some more? So Simran, shout them out. Meditation, Japji Sahib, Waheguru, Waheguru, Simran. Yeah, if we do that for a good 10 minutes a day minimum, can save a lot of mental health problems. Kirtan, amazing. Lovely. Kirtan's amazing. It just, it's beautiful. It's better than listening to rap music sometimes. I mean, I enjoy rap music, but sometimes it's better than listening to rap music, much better, because it gets you out of that negative state. Yeah? What else have we got? So Simran, all different types of Simran there, yeah? Seva, Bani, for sure. Bani, for sure. Seva, yeah? Seva in the forms of helping each other, helping your elders, right? Seva to the needy. Seva at school with your teachers or whatever. Seva here, langar, yeah? Seva, Simran. What else have we got in our Sikhi that can really help us with our mental health? Paat, Ardas. We can say, Dear Vaiguruji, I'm feeling a little bit low today. Can you please bless me by getting me out of this state? Like, can you please bless me by helping me come out of this state? Because these emotions, remember, they can change in a day. You can experience all of them in one day, or you can experience them like 2 at a time. Yeah? But sometimes it gets us, and we just want to get ourselves out of this scared state or the sad state, don't we? Like, we know we're feeling sad, for example, or we know we're feeling scared, like we've got an exam, but we want to get over it. So you just do an ardas and say, Dear Vaiguruji, can you please, I know I'm feeling this way, but can you help me get out of it now? Yeah? Can I move it on? So Seva, Simran, ardas, and what? Gatka? What is Gatka? If I was going to say to you broadly, what is Gatka? Yeah, but you're not doing Gatka on your own, are you? You could, but you're not really, yeah. You're doing it with Sangat, yeah? So Sangat is really key. Today we're sitting in Sangat. This is Sangat. This is all Sangat right now, yeah? So these things, when we're feeling in a low state, we want to come into these things, Seva, Simran, Ardas, and Sangat, and we come out of it much quicker. We get into the happy state. We feel like we want to give. When we're doing Seva, we want to give, don't we? We want to give our time, share our experiences, yeah? When we're having friends, like girlfriends, when you two girlfriends sitting together, they're talking, that's kind of Sangat. If you're talking about, Sikhi and Rub and all those kind of things, stronger Sangat, yeah? So look at who your Sangat is around you. Choose them wisely, because you guys are growing up now, and I'm here to talk to you about these emotions that we are getting to know, and we want to prevent having mental health problems later on, which is people who I see. And it's quite sad, because what I want them to do is learn that it's okay to have these emotions. I want them to understand that it's okay to experience those, but because life has taken them too far, they've forgotten, and we need to make it a habit, yeah? So sticking to those good positive things like Seva, Simran, Ardas, Sangat, exercise, eating good foods, eating healthy stuff, talking to each other, listening to each other. One thing I want to end on today, final thing, is that in our Sikhi we have role models who we can learn a lot from, okay? So what's coming to my mind is 4 of them who are in your age group, 11 to 13, possibly a little bit younger and older. Do you know who I'm talking about? Yeah. Char Sahibzade. Has everybody seen the movie? Yeah. Okay. No? It's okay if you haven't. Main learning message here is that they were 4 brothers who were put through a lot of sadness and pain. Yeah? At that time, they shared their sadness with their father, with each other. Okay? And it was okay to. There were 4 boys. You know how the boys say, oh, we don't talk about stuff, and they're like, oh, we don't talk about feelings, we just play football. Well, these 4 brothers, they shared their sadness with each other and their elders, like their father, and that was okay, about what they were going through at that time. That made them stronger in their mental health and physical health. Okay, so they experienced things like these emotions, but they didn't let it go that far towards these mental health problems. Can you see that? Yeah, you with me? So they didn't let it go that far because they had those things that I told you about, the coping mechanisms, exercise, eating well, Seva, Simran, Ardas and Sangat, that protected them in their fort. And that's why they didn't get those. You understand? Otherwise they faced very sad times. They could have easily gone into depression. Right? Yeah? Are you with me? They could have gone into those states, but actually they taught themselves to have good habits, and they looked after each other, they shared their emotion, they spoke about their emotion, and they were able to do what they needed to do at the end. Okay? So I want you to, when you're feeling sad and lonely, and especially lonely, this lonely feeling is not a pleasant feeling, but we all feel it. We just need to know what we need to do about it, okay? So when we're feeling lonely, you now know what to do, okay? And these things work. As a doctor, I'm telling you that these things work, and they save you from having medications long term, okay? Yeah? Okay. Thank you so much. Have a look at things here if you want to. Otherwise, Vaiguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaiguru Ji Ki Fateh.
So now, as we promised yesterday, we're going to make some cards now. Who's excited? I can't hear you. Okay. Okay, does anyone remember what Smiley Bendy said about the cards? No. Okay, so can everyone see the cards? Okay, so today we have so first we have half an hour to do it, then you have to go down for lunch, and if we don't finish, we can come back and carry on. In these cards I want you to write something. You can decorate it as much as you want to at the front. You can add gems. Everything for decorating is here. You can use paint, gems, sequins, anything you want. And, okay, who remembers any of the Sakya we've learnt this week? Okay, who remembers who Baba Jittar Singh is? Who remember who's Mata Pak Kaur is? Okay, so you can write a card to any Shaheed Singh or anyone that you've looked up to in Sikhi. So it could be Guruji, Guru Gobind Singh Ji, Guru Nanak Dev Ji, any Guru, any Shaheed Singh, anyone that you want that has inspired you, okay? Can you do that for me? Yeah. And so you can decorate it how you want. Everything's there. Inside the card, I'd like you to write a little message to them as well. So you can say, oh, thank you, Mata Pak Kaur Ji, to show that women can also fight in warriors and that we're also equal to men. Or you can write, thank you, Guruji, for looking after us all the time. Is that okay? Yeah. Are you going to do that for me? Yeah. So should we start now? Yeah. Okay.
Waheguru Ji Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Fateh. I'm making a card to the Babaji. And we can decorate them. Then when we decorated them, we can put them in our envelope.
Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. What are your names?
My name is Kirat. My name is Ekar Singh.
How old are you both?
We're both 7 years old.
You're both 7 years old. And where are you today? What are we doing today?
We're doing cards for gurus.
You're making a card for the Guru. And why are you making a card for the Guru?
Because they will be happy.
Okay, but what are you going to say in your card? What are you going to write in your card to the Guru?
The Guru gives us everything.
So you're going to say thank you to the Guru? Is that what you're making your card?
Yeah.
And have you enjoyed the camp so far?
Yeah.
And what else have you been doing at the camp? What have we learned?
We learned lots of things about the song like Joko Prem Khilin Ka Jao Sadali Gali Mere Vilanda and
Yeah.
yeah.
Fun? Okay, and will you come again next year?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਨਾਮ ਕੀ ਹੈ?
ਬਲਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਸਿੰਘ।
ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਨਾਮ?
ਮੇਰਾ ਨਾਮ ਸਿਮਰਨਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਕੌਰ।
ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਨਾਮ?
ਰਵਨੀਤ ਕੌਰ।
ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਨਾਮ?
ਮੇਰਾ ਨਾਮ ਜਸਨੀਤ ਕੌਰ।
ਅੱਛਾ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਪਏ ਹੋ? ਕਾਰਡ ਕਾਹਦੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਬਣਾਉਂਗੇ?
ਅਸੀਂ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਲਿਖ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ।
ਕਾਹਦੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਲਿਖਦੇ?
ਅਮਰ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇ ਲਈ।
ਕੀ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਲਿਖਦੇ ਪਏ?
ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਇਤਿਹਾਸ ਲਿਖ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦੀ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਬਾਬਾ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਲਈ।
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਕੈਂਪ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀ ਸਿੱਖਿਆ?
ਬਹੁਤ ਖੁਸ਼ ਅਸੀਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਖੁਸ਼ ਹਾਂ।
ਕੀ ਸਿੱਖਿਆ ਕੈਂਪ ਵਿੱਚ?
ਬਹੁਤ ਖੁਸ਼ ਆਪਾਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਖੁਸ਼ ਹਾਂ।
ਖੁਸ਼ ਹੈ? ਹਾਂਜੀ। ਇੰਜੋਏ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਕੈਂਪ?
ਬਹੁਤ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ।
ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮੂਲ ਮੰਤਰ ਆਉਂਦਾ?
ਹਾਂਜੀ। ਏਕ ਓਂਕਾਰ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਕਰਤਾ ਪੁਰਖ ਨਿਰਭਉ ਨਿਰਵੈਰ ਅਕਾਲ ਮੂਰਤ ਅਜੂਨੀ ਸੈਭੰ ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ ਜਪ ਆਦ ਸੱਚ ਜੁਗਾਦ ਸੱਚ ਹੈਪੀ ਸੱਚ ਨਾਨਕ ਹੋਸੀ ਪੀ ਸੱਚ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਏਕ ਓਂਕਾਰ ਸਤਨਾਮ ਕਰਤਾ ਪੁਰਖ ਨਿਰਭਉ ਨਿਰਵੈਰ ਅਕਾਲ ਮੂਰਤ ਅਜੂਨੀ ਸੈਭੰ ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ ਜਪ ਆਦ ਸੱਚ ਜੁਗਾਦ ਸੱਚ ਹੈਪੀ ਸੱਚ ਨਾਨਕ ਹੋਸੀ ਪੀ ਸੱਚ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। So there was a man, he was a really small man. He was called Baba Jittar Singh Ji, and then there was a tall man, and then because the king, the Guru Gobind Singh Ji, he asked the tall man if he wanted to go and fight, but he said no, and then he went, and the Guruji went round the village and he was found by Bajinder Singh Ji. He was only a small man and he asked him and he said yeah. And he went out to fight and when he had he forgot what the thing was called. Yeah, Nagini. He went out to fight with a Nagini and he stabbed the elephant in the trunk and then the elephant turned around and then started killing all the enemies. There was an army that was going to fight. They went into a jungle and they wanted to go home, but Guru Gobind Singh Ji said, go, stay here for a few more days. But they said no, and then Guru Gobind Singh Ji said, write a letter to me saying that I'm not your Guru and you're not my Sikhs anymore. And they did it, and then they went home. Then all the people thought they won the battle, but then they said, no, we didn't win. And then they said, where is Guru Gobind Singh Ji? And then they said we left him because we didn't want him, and he's not our Guru anymore. And then a lady said, you shouldn't have left him, Guru Gobind Singh Ji. And then she went to battle, and she was Guru Gobind Singh Ji's fighter. And then they won, and then they came home. But before that happened, they came home and they said, why did we leave Guru Gobind Singh Ji? Then they went back and they said, with Saru Guru Gobind Singh Ji, we left you. And then all of the men started fighting again, and the girls started fighting with them. Waheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ki Fateh.